What is up, you guys? It's your boy Salem. Welcome to the very first episode of my Let's Play series on The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. This is my very first ever Let's Play series in this channel, and I think, honestly, I'd say respectively my very first video, because I'm gonna be continuously uploading Let's Plays every other day, or maybe every single day, we'll see, it's gonna be random. And, I would like to thank you guys for coming in and watching. If you guys don't know me, my name is Salem. I am 19 years old, I just started doing this Let's Play stuff. And I'm just doing this for the fun of it, man. Because this is a hobby and this is stuff that I've always wanted to do as a child, and now that I got the proper equipment to do it, I can finally just do it. Today we're going to be playing the Master Quest version of this game. And as you can see, this is the PC port made by Ship of Harkinian. Shout out to them. Links in the description if you guys are interested. And let's just get started, baby. So let's just put our name as Link after the Master Quest mode. Putting him as Link because he's the main hero of every story in Zelda. And it just makes sense. I'm not really the type of guy to put my name on, you know, every file in Zelda, you know what I mean? So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. If you guys want to walk through the game with me, I'm also down for that. And also, I'm not 100% in this game. I'm just gonna glide through it just normally. Anyways, let's get started. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Great Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. He is sleeping on his ass forever.
What a scary nightmare.
Anyways, Navi. Navi, where art thou? Come hither.
Old English Deku Tree.
What's up, man? Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of this world. But, before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends on thee.
Alright, man, chill out, bro.
We soarin', soarin'. Man, this texture packs I put on this actually look beautiful, man. Here it is, Kokiri Forest. Here's Jennifer, I fucking hate that bitch, always interrupting me. Here's Jimmy, hopping that rock. He a little freak, but he chill. Alright. Look at little Jenny over there too, bro. Ooh, I know that shit hurts too, Navi. Oh, you gotta be careful. Gotta be a little careful type shit. Easy. Here's Link, my boy, sleeping just like me. Hello, Link. Wake up. The Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up. Oh, not now, bro. Not now. I'm too comfortable.
Hey, come on.
Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy?
Oh, you sound like my mom. Wait.
I don't got a mom.
Ugh, who the hell is that?
What are you doing in my house? Where are my pets?
You finally woke up. I'm Navi the fairy. The Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you.
From now on? You mean like forever? Gee, I hope you just fly away to like a stained glass or one day or some shit, man, because I don't want to be with you already screaming. I was sleeping, man.
The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. So let's get going. Right now.
Ugh. Alright, if you say so. Anyways,
Look at me all dripped up, bro.
I got no pants, no sleeves, just one whole shirt with belts. Yes, sir. Welcome to my house. Welcome to the game. This is where I keep my food at. This is where I eat. This is where I keep my cups. I got my pitchforks and everything because I do a little farming too. Got axes. I could have just borrowed one of those, you know? Maybe use one of those as in my adventure. And this is where I shit. Just don't ask why. Anyways, let's go outside and meet some friends, huh? Here we are. About to play the game, baby. Welcome to Kokiri Forest. Man, I love this game, bro. This game is just nostalgia for me, man.
Yahoo! Hi, Link!
What's up, baby? Look at my mushroom. Look at me, bro.
Yes, sir!
Let's do this, baby. Alright, let's talk to her real quick, bro.
Wow, finally, a fairy came to you, Link. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree.
Yes, ma'am. Why you standing like that, girlie?
Shit.
But you're underage. Anyways. Let's just stroll around a bit. Let's go up and get some rupees here, then. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, this is my first ever, like, Zelda game I've ever played. What does Navi want? I was in the middle of talking to my people.
The Great Tree.
Yeah, you already told me that, you son of a... Anyways. So yeah, this is the very first ever Zelda game that I've ever played in my life. My uncle got it for me when I was 6 years old on the 3DS. And I had no idea what I was doing with it. I had barely made progress into it. Only a couple months later where I finished the game and beat it myself. With a few Let's Plays and stuff. And I just fell in love with the series in general. I guess maybe it's the nostalgia that's making this game my favorite game of all time right now. But seriously, every time I replay it, it just feels like a brand new game, man. And I've played this shit for like ever, man. I've played this 20 times in my whole life. Just loving the game, man. And I know one thing's for sure. It is the #1, is like some people's #1 favorite game of all time around the world in general, too. So I guess I'm not alone. Anyways, let's open this chest. See what we get here. You got the Kokiri sword! Yes, sir, our first ever sword. It's not really a sword, though. More of like a dagger. Actually, that's pretty big. I can't lie. With the original N64 textures, it usually looks a lot smaller than that. So, I'm glad that we got a big sword, if you know what I mean. Pause. Anyways, let's climb or crawl through this little hole over here. I think I got enough money. Actually, no, I don't. So if you guys didn't know, we have to get some money for something really important to progress. And what I'm gonna do to get this money, since I ain't got no job right now, especially in the job markets in 2025.
Whoopsies.
I am gonna steal. Give me 1 second. Let me steal this chest real quick. What do I get? I'll take that. I think that's enough, actually. I'm gonna just take that. Because I can also make money by jumping over these rocks. Just like that. Now you see why I hate her, bro? I'm trying to play the game. And this is what she does.
Look this way.
Look over here with Z and talk to me with A. No! No, I don't wanna. I wanna play the game. Anyways, I'm just gonna steal from the store. You know, I know they're not really doing well, but hey, whatever, right?
Welcome.
Yeah, I'll buy the Deku Shield for 40 rupees. I mean, screw it. I need a shield anyways. This is a Zelda game. Gotta get it somehow. You know what never made sense to me, man? Why do the Kokiri have, like, their own economy, their own shops and all that stuff? They're literally a bunch of kids. What's the point? I mean, the Deku Tree provides them enough. There shouldn't be a point at all in them caring about money or the economy or anything like that. By the way, if you're confused about the button placement, like the C buttons and the A and B, I did it to match my controller. So, like, the top two buttons, for example, the left button and the top button up there where it says down, the left button is my Y and the top button is my X. And at the very top right, that is my R button, in case I want to use like the bow. And the D-pad, I can use it for like the ocarina or whatnot. You know what I mean? Anyways,
If you want to go see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a master's or
oh, we don't have that yet.
you should at least equip a sword and a shield.
Huh? What's that?
No, you have a Deku Shield, huh?
And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Ugh, good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot! How did you even get to... What? How did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree? Huh? Well, Saria fucks with me. You are chopped. Look at me. Look how handsome I am. I got the Leonardo DiCaprio hairstyle and shit. Look what you got, bro. You look like a freak. You look like you stink. Anyways, let's continue on to the Great Deku Tree. Oh, monsters! Scary monsters! You got a stick! Select this Deku stick and do shit with it. Yes, sir. You already know what I'm about to do. Got myself a stick, baby. I bet you don't got a stick, Mido. Fuck you. Anyways, let's continue on with talk to the Great Deku Tree. He summoned me for a reason, huh? Great Deku Tree, I'm back! Excuse me. Sorry, I'm a little sick. Anyways. No, Navi. Thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? I'm just a kid, man. All I do is play with toys, hang out with Saria, stay away from Mido's stinky ass. But you know what? If this makes me a true Kokiri, yes, I am courageous enough. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Whoa, wait, what do you mean enter, bro? Just like that? I mean, shit. You say so. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use the up C-pad button to listen well to her words of wisdom. She's kinda useless, man. I don't know. We'll see, man. She kinda screamed at me, by the way. You should take her away and give me a new fairy. Damn, look how beautiful this game looks, though. Genuinely, man. With all the shaders and texture packs and the model. I love it, man. Anyways, let's keep it going, huh? Rolling in there. Rolling inside the Deku Tree. Inside the Great Deku Tree. Oh, I forgot I did this in Master Quest mode. Alright, so I don't really know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of like going with the flow of everything. I'm gonna figure it out as things go. I don't really have this memorized, so all I know is that I'm gonna collect a bunch of sticks. There's a bunch of spiders here, and just collect whatever is in these grasses, you know what I mean? Including the money. Especially the money, actually. I'll take that. By the way, if we're ignoring Navi because he's gonna tell us, hey, this fucking spider web is there. I don't need to know that shit. I already know it. Anyways, fuck this bat. Come here. Sliced. Don't give me COVID, though. Anyways. That you need to destroy immediately. Navi, shut up! Alright. I think that might be a map or whatever. That is a gold skull. I'm gonna collect these as much as I can. Or as much gold skull as I can. I was in the middle of something. And just, you know, see what I can do with them and just get whatever collectibles I get off, you know, collecting those. Anyways, here's a big old chest. This might be the map or compass, I don't know, something like that. Alright, it's the map. I'll take the map. Map is right here. You get to see everything right there and shit. I think from this version we have to climb up, so that's what I'm gonna do. Climb up and go to one of these rooms. Just to see what's happening. What's going on. What's popping and shit, you know what I mean? Anyways, climb down here. Beat this stick monster up. Oh, but the stick is already down there, so fuck that. Anyways, fuck this bat. Probably eat it later on. Oh, this one's hostile. Don't mess with those. And we got its Deku nuts! We got the Deku Tree's nuts, bro. Let's go. I'm probably gonna equip those on right now, actually. I might as well. Oh, okay, so we got this button over here. I'm gonna go to that room first real quick, just to see what's popping over there. And, okay, yes, I know how to open the door, Navi. Every single game tells you to. Holy shit. You know, I do realize Navi really isn't that bad, man. And let me explain why. The reason Navi is annoying to us now is because we've gone through the game and we know exactly what to do, right? And her alerts are a little bit frequent, like too frequent, you know? But when you're, like I said, when you're playing the game for the first time ever, I think it's not even that bad to, you know, deal with and shit. And I think it's actually useful. Like I said, that's the only time Navi's ever useful is when she's, you know, doing that nonsense and shit. I wonder if we defeat all the monsters in here, do we get something special? Oh my god. Bang! Anyways, this is like a piece of heart or some shit, right? Or just a heart? Oh, it's rupees. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, come down, little monkey. Come here. Bang! I'm not gonna lie, I think I will collect all the heart pieces in this run. Might as well. Just to make this Let's Play last a little bit longer, you know? Anyways. Go over here. Fight these gremlins. Bam. 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 Bang, bang, bang. Oh yeah, that's to open the door. That's probably the compass, or I don't know what it is actually. I don't know. I'm just assuming. Probably is the compass. We'll see though. We'll see. Maybe it's a slingshot. You don't know that. Yes, sir, we got this slingshot. I'll take that. Yes, sir. Release, and release, and release. Don't do it when you're in bed, though. Anyways. Yeah, I'm just gonna equip that right there. Bump my head, get a little concussion before I go. Cause, you know, that's what heroes do, right? You get battle scars! This is what I do. Oh, shit. Bang! Gotta use the new weapon somehow, right? Got some seeds. I'll take that, baby. Yes, sir. And this, I believe, is when we jump all the way down. Wait, no, wait. I have to go to that room first, actually. Because you see these torches, huh? Don't forget about that room. Yeah, I really like Zelda games, man. I really like the whole puzzle game atmosphere in it. It gets you thinking, you know? Especially when you're playing it for the first time. or if you haven't played in a while, it still gets you thinking sometimes. Like a lot of the time when I'm playing, you know, a Link Between Worlds and shit, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, and so sometimes I do gotta give up and just look at a tutorial and whatnot. Oh shit, I shouldn't have jumped into that. That's a big ass Deku Baba. Can he die? Die, bro! Shit! Strong. What was I saying? Yeah, sometimes I give up on it and look for guides and shit. But whenever you complete a puzzle, like a hard little challenging puzzle like that, it's actually pretty satisfying, and I really enjoy the dopamine rush that surges through my brain. There's always great dopamine rushes. Is when you do a little devil tango, when you beat a Zelda game, when you complete a Zelda quest, and when you hit the gym. Oh my god! I was not expecting that. Let us bring that ladder down. This might be the compass. I don't think I need the compass though. Like, I believe this is the only item we need. But I'll just get it just for the sake of it, you know? Just for the content. Dang. You got a compass! Yes, sir. So that means I can see chests and shit. And where I'm at in the map, I believe. But yeah. Oh, I can't even go in there. I need to backtrack with bombs, huh? Or bomb shoes, maybe? Probably bombs. Can work either or. Anyways. Let's get out of here. Avoid these monsters! And let's climb up again and just jump down, you know what I mean? Oh god. I'm expecting one, yep. Here's that little bugger. Those things used to scare me when I was a kid, bro. I'd see that shit like fall down on the ceiling, just wondering what the fuck that is, bro. And I get jump scared and never want to play the game ever again. Anyways, yeah, here we are on the very base bottom floor. Look at that big ass fucking shithead, man. Oh shit. Oh, did you see that jump attack? I didn't even mean to do that. Oh, spin attack. Bang. I'll take your body. Yes, sir. And then there's a... Okay, there's a flammable wall right there. Webs. Spider-Man, you know, just shat a little bit on the wall. I feel it, bro. Anyways. Yep, we flick the switch. I always wonder, man. Why is there, like, treasure chests and doors and shit in this fucking dungeon, bro? This is supposed to be the Deku Tree's body. And we're over here, like... See, like... With buttons and shit and ladders. Have people gone inside this man before? Have the Kokiri? Does this guy just let people in? I guess we'll never know. I wonder what I can do here. Do I just beat him with the slingshot? That works. Okay, so I beat him with the slingshot, but how do I open this door? Is my question. Ah, you see that? I didn't even see that. It was well hidden, kinda. It's kinda blending in. Damn, it is hot in my room, bro. Maybe because of my hot ass breath. Anyways, got this angry Deku Sprout. Oh, what is this, Scrub? Not Sprout, right? Ooh, dodged. Almost got me. Dang. Dang. Alright, I need to be more careful. I don't want to keep losing hearts and shit. Let me shoot that little bugger right there. Alright, so that didn't open anything yet. I believe what I gotta do is get out, torch this up, go back inside, and torch those two up, I believe. Yeah, that should be it. Alright, things are going smoothly. WW. Like that. I wonder, can I just, like... Is it possible if I can just backflip off it? I know I can because I gotta actually, like, transport this torch up. You know what I mean? Okay, I did not mean for that to happen. Wait. Is it... already down? Okay. So I just gotta... What do I do? This? Oh yeah, that didn't work. Okay. Oh shit, what is that? There's a new chest here. I didn't realize that. Okay. And there's a time block there. Can I not hit it? Oh, I have to be out of it, kinda. How do I get there? So yeah, I understand that you have to press that button. But like... No, hold on. Do I just crouch? What if I do that? Oh, okay, it is. Okay, you do have to just crouch. Okay, simple enough. I was about to say, man, because like it didn't look low enough for me to go under there. I mean, hey, it worked. It worked well. And now I gotta beat this guy. Do I? Can I? Or do I just do this? That works. That's probably not the way you're supposed to do it, but hey. I get Wee ball. Alright, now we're over here with a bunch of fucking eggs again. Dodge. Bang. Bang. Oh shit, hold on. Bang. And then we jump attack. Bam. Oh shit, that scared me. Woo. Alright, let's go. Get them out of here, get these out of here, get these out of here. Is there more? Or is that it? Okay, that's it. Sounds good. Sounds good. Alright. Get these hearts, get these little grasses, you know? Let's go through here. And, what the fuck? What do I do here? There's a Skulltula up there, bro. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and, bang. Bang. Bang and bang, you know what I mean? Gravestone here. I don't know. Okay, so you clearly have to... Okay. Do I just, like... run? Like that? Okay, that's simple enough. I believe you're supposed to go here. Alright. Sounds good. Sounds good. Oh shit. Oh, whoa, I've never seen that before. Hold on. You can't just chop them up like that. You have to, like, beat them twice. That's interesting. I didn't know that for a childling. I know that those big Deku Babas appear in the Forest Temple when you're an adult. And that's the only time they appear. So I never knew there was an animation for that as a childling. Because you never really get to see them as childling. It's interesting. Anyways, we just push this rock down. Same as, you know, base game. And, I guess we have to run and get that. And then try to get up there. Yeah, let's try that. Just run. Go up there. Yup, climb. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh shit. Alright, we got it, we got it, we got it. I think we lost one though. I don't know. Oh damn, what's the combination, bro? Is it the same? Okay, let me try... Try this one. This might be how you do it, right? If I remember. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I had no idea. I actually had no idea. I knew there was two different types. This is not the one in the original. I was just guessing. Alright, good to know. Alright.
It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of the Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma. Strike her with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it, man. Thanks for the entrance. Just go for the good guys next time, yeah? Don't help a parasite. Anyways, here we are in this dark, gloomy-ass lair. We're still inside the Great Deku Tree, apparently, so... Yeah, and there's no going back, as you can see. Ooh, you see that eyeball up there? That's when we look up. Oh shit. It's a giant crab. Parasitic armic arachnid. Goma! This is what you do. You use the Deku Nut to stun its eye when it's doing that shit, and then you jump attack. Then what you do is you get your slingshot ready when the eyes turn red. Right there. Jump attack, and then you just slice at it. Bang! Just like that. Easy, baby. Y'all like that sword skill? That's how our first boss defeated, baby. Yes, sir. Alright, now we get our heart piece. Or our heart container. And now we got extra life, baby. Let's go through this portal, see where it takes us, huh? Well done, Link. Thank you, Father. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet to tell thee. Wouldst thou listen? Of course. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. Ooh. That's him. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Farore, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Farore, with a rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. And golden sacred triangles remain in the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence. And the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. That's that symbol you see in every single Zelda game. It all explains it here. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man, with his evil heart, to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Although your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Oh shit. Yes, I will pass away soon. But do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link. Go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you. The stone that Mad Creep wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. Ooh. I'm rich, baby. I'm about to sell this shit on eBay. Nah, I'm playing. But hey, I will be using this soon. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the Great Deku Tree. The future depends on thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the Fairy. Help Link to carry out my will. I entreat thee. Navi. Good. Bye. Just like that, he leaves us. With a purpose.
Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree.
We shall not let his death be in vain, guys. We must keep going.
Hey, Link. What did you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do something like that? It's all your fault!
Dog, I did everything I can to help. He's the one who summoned me. What do you want from me, man? Like I said, let's not make his death be in vain. We must keep going with our quest. Because apparently I'm the chosen one. And since he asked me to do it, I'm only gonna do this for him. Anyways, let's roll on to this path, which you guys didn't know was closed. And now he's letting us through. Wonder what he says. We Kokiri will die if we leave the forest. You're not going to try to leave the forest, are you? It's what's been told for me, man. It's what's been told for me as a Kokiri man. Oh, you're leaving. Oh shit. Yeah, I can explain. I knew that someday you would leave the forest. Someday, Link. Because you are different. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay. Because we'll be friends forever, won't we? Of course. I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. I got a cookie. Can I eat it? Damn, the cinematography in this game is amazing. You receive the fairy ocarina. Yep, yippity yup. Yep, I can play different notes. Good to know. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Yeah. I'm sorry, I gotta go do this quest that the dad gave me. I'm so sorry, I'll come back, I promise. Imagine, bro. Just leaving your huz like that. All for some quest. Gotta be painful. Here we are, Hyrule Field, baby! Look at this vast land. Here we are in this corridor of some sorts. And that'll be it for today's episode, everybody! Thank you guys for sticking around, watching the whole gameplay, and just watching me be a little stupid. On to the next... Ooh, hold on. On to the next episode, everyone. Cheers. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. If you want to see other videos, Stay subscribed because they'll be coming. Anyways, goodbye everyone.